What's up, bitches?
What's up, witches?
What's up, witches?
I'm Linda,
I'm John.
and this is Getting Witchy, and today is day 12 of our 12 Days of Yule series. And you know what that means?
It's New Year's.
New Year's Eve.
Are we sure it's New Year's Eve?
Yes.
Okay, we had this conversation. Yule starts, the first day of Yule is roughly the 20th.
Yes, so that's day 1.
Yes.
Winter solstice is day 2.
Which is the 21st.
Yes.
Well, 10 days after day 1 would be the 30th. Why are balloons going?
I have no idea.
Did you not see them?
No, I saw them.
There were
Okay,
balloons.
yes.
Is it because we said New Year's?
I don't think so.
No, it didn't happen again. That's weird. But then, so that'd be day 30. 11 would be 31. 12.
Okay, but baby, day 1 is the 20th.
Yeah.
Day 2 is the 21st. Day 3 is the 22nd. Day 4 is the 23rd. Day 5 is the 24th, which is Christmas Eve. Day 6 is Christmas.
Okay.
Day 7 is the 26th. Day 8 is the 27th. Day 9 is the 28th. Day 10 is actually the 29th. 11 is the 30th. 12 is the 31st.
Okay. I was using Janet's math. Excuse me. Well, you know they taught us wrong. What?
Nothing. It's just I thought I saw some of the lights on the tree go out while we were talking, but
all right. Actually, that's kind of, I'm having a hard time reading that. So, for New Year's Eve, this is a day to tidy up, clean the house, kind of like a pre-spring cleaning, if you will.
yeah, you're clearing.
Bring in the new year. I saw a post that said, make sure you take a giant poop before midnight on the 31st, because you don't want to take any of this shit from 2025 into 2026.
And it's basically the same with your house. Like you're cleaning your house one last time.
That
2026.
That tickled the hell out of me. I'm just gonna just drop that right there for you. Work on projects that need some work to be finished. Tackle at least one item on your to-do list.
Yeah. So like if you have a list of things that you've been wanting to get done, take today to actually complete one of them. So it's
or at least start on, if it's not something that can be done. What if it's like something that you've always wanted to do, but it's not something you can just sit down and
so then tackle something that is. Like that's the
okay.
point. Get something done off of your to-do list.
Okay. All right. Work on scrapbooks or photo albums and slideshows. You could, and I've done this, and it's actually kind of, I don't know, it's oddly soothing. Get a calendar for the coming year and sit there and go through it like month by month and write in important dates, put people's birthdays,
anniversaries,
whatever's important to you, and get the whole calendar set up for the whole year.
Yes. So if you already know when your doctor's appointments are scheduled, put those in, dentist appointments, right. Anything that you need to remember.
And then remember to look at the calendar.
Yeah. We're really bad about that.
I had where I did all that, and then just I would forget to look at it for like 3 months and be like, oh, that's why I forgot to do that. Clean out the pantry and fridge of expired or unwanted items. Even if they weren't unwanted at the time that you got them, turns out nobody wanted them, so they're just sitting in your pantry waiting for the end of the world for people to come in and there's some corned beef and hash that they never ate that's only 5 years old. Let's see. Oh, well, that's if they have junk drawer. We don't have a junk drawer. We
No,
got
we
junk
have
boxes.
junk boxes. So we could clean out the junk box and go through it and see what we don't need to keep.
It's the first time I've never had a junk drawer.
We have plenty of cabinets, but not enough drawers.
Ain't that the truth? Speaking of which, I need to buy some new drawers.
Another thing you could do, go through all your old clothes. Get rid of anything you don't want anymore, anything that doesn't even fit you anymore.
I read this wrong. I read get rid of toys. But before that was kids' room. Clean out kids' room.
Oh, clean out the kids' room.
Yes. And get rid of but I skipped the kids' room part and was wondering what we were talking about. The safe sparklers.
Yes.
Okay.
So when we first discussed this, he was all excited for this until I read this description and told him that it actually has nothing to do with fire because, you know, he loves his fire. So a safe sparkler, you basically take a paper towel roll, the cardboard part, and you decorate it with sparkly ribbons. And at midnight, you shake it. So this is my safe sparkler.
That's cool.
I mean, it is, and it's it would be fun for kids.
Yeah, well, especially making it.
Yeah, because you can decorate it however you want. Like you can.
So are they glued on?
Yeah, I use these little glue dots that.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, these you got to be careful with these things because they will stick to you. And anything that touches them, like a barnacle on a ship.
Okay. Ready. Clear and cleanse the house.
Clean and cleanse the house. Sorry, that I know the end looks like an arm, but
and then and that's self-explanatory. And what's first footing?
Okay, so there is a ritual. It's supposed to be as random as possible, but whoever the first person is to set foot in the front door, into the front door
On New Year's Day,
okay, is supposed to predict how your new year is going to be. So if it's like a dark-haired man with dark eyes, it's seen as very positive.
What about a white-haired man?
So there are actual what each thing means in the book, and I will put that in the show notes for you guys so that you know, y'all have that information. But
you didn't look up what it'd be for a white-haired man to walk through the door?
I think I did, but I don't remember because that was like 3 days ago.
But you remember dark-haired, brown-eyed. I'm just teasing you, baby. So yeah, we will post those with. You love me.
I do love you.
So Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, witches.
This has been the 12 Days of Yule.
Yes.
Hope you've enjoyed it. Other than the stressful, it was a little bit stressful at one point because I made us late with at least one episode, but we caught up quickly.
Yes, we did.
And we're still ahead.
Yes.
But it's been a lot of fun making this segment, more so than the 12 Days of Christmas. We did that in one show, basically.
Yeah.
Or one episode, one show, like we're fucking celebrities. But yeah, this was more fun.
Yes.
I think this was more fun.
And what's the next holiday we have coming up? Is that in book?
Yes.
Yes. So
on February 2nd. We already did a show on that.
Well, yeah, where we talked about it, but one of the things that I would like to do
Okay,
for this next year is that when we have these holidays coming up,
okay,
maybe do a special episode where we find a recipe that is appropriate for that particular holiday
okay.
and like actually record making it
Uh, I,
with and include the recipes so that if they want to try it at home, they can.
I'm down. We'll see. I
Anyway,
mean, we
witches.
procrastinate.
Yes, we do.
I said
Yes,
we,
we do. It's not just you.
but anyway, love you guys. Happy New Year. Happy Christmas. Merry Yule. Blessed be.
Please
It's
be
been
safe.
fun. Yes, please be safe. Don't, we saw an accident
Oh,
just yesterday.
yeah, when we were coming home from work.
Um, all we know is that half of the one vehicle is basically smushed in. The other vehicle is looks like it was almost sheared in half and was upside down.
Yes, it had rolled at least a couple times.
Please be safe out there. Like, there's nothing going on so important that you can risk that happening to you and bringing that sadness to your family. Even if you don't think anybody loves you, they do. We love you.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Have a happy new year, everybody. Blessed and prosperous one.
Peace out, witches.
Peace.